When I first got in, I definitely did not have as much knowledge as I had, like, to the careers and, like, the fields that they're introducing us to. But I feel like now I have a lot of knowledge and, like, definitely a good background about, like, what is in this career, what is in those careers, and, like, what it has to do with the jobs and everything like that. So I feel like that'll help me a lot in life, just in general, like, the things they teach you and, like, about, like, money and interest and, like, credit and everything like that. I'd say this is a very, like, exposing and, like, opening program for, like, kids who, like, don't have an idea of what they're doing after high school. And it's like, it's good exposure. Like, they teach you about 3 different careers that's very, like, good in money, very good in life.
Like, coming here, I just, I learn a lot. I actually met a lady yesterday. Since I'm undecided, she told me that I'll be taking a class at Seton Hill, actually, for undecided students to help you, like, figure out what you want to do. I'm like, I didn't know that before, so if I wasn't here, I wouldn't know that.
Well, I think it was a good program because they make everyone feel welcome, like no one's excluded. Everyone of all different kinds, different interests, like everyone is united here. So I think that was nice. It teaches you a lot of things here, helps you stay motivated and disciplined, and uplifts you. I liked accounting and finance. I wasn't really interested in cybersecurity, but that's something that I would actually look into now that I came to this program. Honestly, I didn't think that I was going to be accepted into it just because I'm known for getting in trouble, like, from my history. I actually never wanted to go to college before, but this kind of motivated me to want to do that. They were, like, telling us about scholarships and stuff, and there was a lot of different things that I learned here. They were teaching us, like, math skills and, everything that's within you that we brought out of ourselves that we didn't think we could find. So
our thing at CAP program comes in once a week, once every other week to provide training for our students. So these students we pulled them out because they have their grades in math or science, and they had an interest, and we had student interest meeting, and then they decide that they might want to be part of cybersecurity or finance, and then that's what they were selected for. And now we see these students really, for one, not all of them were friends at first. Not that they weren't friends, but now that they are part of this program, they know each other, and I see them sitting beside each other at lunch. They're talking in the halls, they're outside, they're on the bus together, they're talking about the program. And I can even tell, like, when I make the announcement, like, Seton Hill, I think it's CFB students come down to the health room, which is where we have our trainings, and they're really proud to stand up, and they're part of something. They get to come down and go through that training. So, and we also see them and trying a little bit harder in their math and science classes too. Their grades have increased, so it's provided a lot of motivation for those students, socially and academically.
It's so great that the program was already announced that it's extended for another year. And we have been talking with Jeanette a little bit about their plans for the Think It, See It, Be It program. There's already a financial literacy aspect that is coming next year. We're so excited about that because it's going to be a mandatory program for the students. Now, with KPMG continuing to fund the program, we're looking to see how can we get even more than financial literacy in accounting and finance. How can we get students to apply math to real life scenarios? How can we get them to think about accounting in their daily life? How can we think about financial literacy with their bank accounts, with their personal spending habits? The program has seen 11 students, I believe, from Jeanette, and how can we get that to 25? That's so important, and you never know when there's a gem in there and somebody that can end up being a career professional at KPMG. So I think investing in this and continuing to fund the program, not just in year 2, but year 3, year 4, it can do miles of difference for a high school like Jeanette.